Do we have focus? Awesome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my comparison between the 2013 Razer Black Widow Ultimate and the 2014 Razer Black Widow Ultimate. Now, the difference are within, first of all, this one is the Battlefield Edition, so they're going to look different, but aesthetics aside, what I really want to make the video about is the switches. As the 2014 uses Kailh green, and the 2013 uses Cherry MX blues. Once it focused, there you go. Got the Razer logo and the Kailh logo on the bottom. And what is the difference, right? What is the difference? What makes it so different that I have to do a video review on it? Or a video comparison. Actually, not a video review, that makes no sense. So, sound. Here is the Kailh green. Alright, here is the Cherry MX blue. The difference between Kailh green and Cherry MX blue, and more than likely you're gonna ask me how come I don't use Cherry MX green, is that Kailh green in this particular case is similar in terms of characteristics to MX blues, because they have about the same weight to them, about the same. The Kailh green is slightly lighter, so that means if you're in a niche market looking for a lighter blue, I believe this is it. This is probably your best bet in terms of finding a Cherry MX blue that's lighter. But that's not Cherry MX. It's Kailh. So, now on to the sound. Is this Kailh green sounds a little bit muted when comparing to the Cherry MX blues. Once again, here's the tab key on the Kailh green. Here's the tab key on the MX blue. The MX blue is louder and it's more pronounced, while the green, the Kailh green, is not as loud. It's less pronounced, but it still has the click. Now, obviously, the ultimate question is, which ones are better, right? And the answer is, I'm going to let you guys decide down in the comments below. And one thing that I'm going to tell you guys is that the Cherry MX Blue boards, they don't make them anymore. So you essentially cannot buy them new. Well, these ones, you can buy them new. And which switch is better? Well, this particular board with the one with the Kailh green, I did notice that it did felt. Nah, I'm just gonna let you guys debate down in the comments. Meanwhile, to end the video off, I'm gonna have a typing test of this Kailh green and the Cherry MX blues to give you guys a more better sense of how they type. Alright, on to that video right about now. Damn it.